You did so well. I do love it when one makes the chase fun. You know what I am? I should hope so. I've been stalking you for months now, whispering my name to you while you dream, filling your head with little secrets so you would know I was there, watching you slowly question what was real and what was fantasy. Helps flavor the blood, all those lovely little hormones coursing through your veins. Oh, you're not going to beg. Well, aren't you a brave one? What was that? Who am I? Don't know my name. Well, that is disappointing. Why don't we play a little game? Think of it, like a variation of Truth or Dare. No, no, not quite like that. I will dare you to let me do something. You can always refuse, but for every dare you accept, I will award you by answering a question about me. And of course, I will tell you the truth. I would never lie to you after accepting the dare. I do have my own sense of honor, you know. You didn't mean to question my honor. Well, I should certainly hope not. Don't worry, I'm not ready to bite you yet. I believe you. You don't smell like you're lying. You smell rather nice, actually. So, doesn't that seem like a fun game? You'll play? Splendid. Now, what should I dare you to let me do first? I think I actually do want a taste. Well, I did say I wasn't ready to bite you, and that is still the case. Well, it wouldn't be much of a dare if I told you, now would it? You're going to have to trust me. So my first dare is for you to let me taste you. You will? Lovely. You seem to have worked up quite a sweat during our little chase earlier. Please wipe some of that sweat from your brow with your hand. Well, I did say I wanted to taste you. Now, let me see that hand. Such delicate fingers. Was that a little close for comfort? Well, you didn't seem to mind when your finger was in my mouth. I saw that little shiver. Oh, you were afraid, darling. I suppose that could have been it. Well, it's your turn now. What is your first question? Oh, wait. Really? You want to know why you could hear my footsteps when I was chasing you, but not when I approached you just now? Well, aren't you an observant one? Okay, I did say I would answer you. I'm a born hunter with countless years to hone my craft, not to mention a creature of the night. So you will only hear me move if I want you to hear me. Understand? Well, yes, that is kind of the point. to scare you. No, I don't think that's mean. I think that's delightful. Oh, come, dear. Don't make that face. We're just getting started. I can't help it if you don't like the answers. Exactly. You'll have another chance to ask a different question if you take the dare, of course. So, are you ready for the next one? Good. I think this one will be fun for the both of us. For your second dare, I want you to embrace me. You can ask me why after you accept the dare, if you wish. You accept? Well, that was rather quick. Are you sure you don't want to think it over a tad more first? Alright, if you're sure, come closer and embrace me. And hold me tight. See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I'm glad you enjoyed it too. Now, are you ready with your question? You'd like to know how long I've been following you and what I learned? Well, I never said it couldn't be a two-part question. I suppose I can indulge you. I've been following you for nearly 6 months now. At first, it was merely a means to an end. I needed to feed, and you seemed like a delicious meal in the making. But as I watched you, as I traveled into your dreams, I found someone that was kind, light-hearted, and good. Someone that fought for what they thought was right. Someone that, despite facing the possibility of going mad, tried their best to help others. And, if you don't mind me saying, someone with a decidedly naughty side. No, you don't have to blush. I don't judge someone by their dreams. I was just impressed by someone as imaginative as I am. Okay, we'll leave it for now. I was just being thorough with my answers. I think, though, it's time for your next dare. I dare you to let me kiss you. What do you mean this is getting ridiculous? Would you prefer if we stop playing the game and just skip to dessert? Honestly, I don't know how someone could moan about one little kiss. Am I not enticing? Did it not excite you to hold me in your arms? To feel my soft, supple body against yours? I see you've decided to let your blushing do the talking for you again. So I think you can stop pretending that you didn't like that little game of ours. Now, the question is, are you in or out? Oh, what was that? It was so quiet I just couldn't hear you. You want me to kiss you? Well, since you asked so nicely. Thing is, my little pet, I never said where. And while your lips are inviting, I think your neck, so warm and pumping with blood, is too tempting. So hard not to bite, to taste the life running through you. If only you didn't. Why did you have to be so perfect? I think you're hearing things again, darling. I didn't say anything. Or maybe it's that imagination of yours. Fine, I won't bring it up again. So, have you thought of a question for me yet? Have I ever let someone go? Like, completely unbidden? No, dear. I'm just not built that way. Although, well, I did enthrall someone before. That's technically a second question, but since the first one's answer was so terse, I suppose I could answer this one as well. Enthralling someone is not quite turning a human, but that is a fate I refuse to pass on to another. Those reasons are my own, but enthralling a human, that was something I, as a younger vampire, was willing to explore. They were a vampire hunter. Cliché, I know, but I wanted them from the moment I laid eyes on them. Our battles were epic, truly. The tales legends were born from. We danced with each other nearly every night. No, no, not actual dancing. This was much more intimate. Combat, mortal combat no less, binds you in ways you would never expect. Eventually, though, fighting became something else, something more, and before we both understood what was happening, we were lovers. Yes, it was very intense, and something entirely new to me. I may be undead, but I am not without feeling. And I knew I didn't want this to end. Human lives are so fleeting, and having just made this new connection, I could not lose it. Not then, and not 80 some odd years down the line. But there was a possible solution to this. Enthrallment. Their lifespan would be bound to my own, but there would be other consequences, and I didn't take those into account. I ignored the law. I ignored the name Enthrall. Once it was done, yes, they were given an unnaturally long life, but their mind was no longer their own. The cunningly dangerous and challenging partner I had before was now completely at my beck and call. And while that may have been enough for some, what I cared for, what drew me to them, it just wasn't there anymore. Oh, sorry, It doesn't matter. Needless to say, it was a mistake. Another one I am not willing to make again. No, don't you pity me. Don't forget, you are my prey. You are my plaything. If anything, worry about your own fate. You're not afraid. Just sorry I went through that. Well, I did say you were brave. Maybe a little foolish. But you're sweet. I think we got distracted from our game. I have my next dare for you. I dare you to let me. Would you dance with me? Don't laugh. I could tear you limb from limb, drink you dry, and leave nothing but dust behind and a quickly forgotten memory. What do you mean cute? I am the night. I am darkness incarnate. I am. What? Oh, you'd love to dance with me? No, of course you would. And yes, at this time, I do actually mean dance. Just get over here. Yes, I hear it too. I made us hear the music. It's okay, darling. You rest your head on my chest and sway to the melody with me. Yes, this is nice. Oh, you want me to answer your question while we dance? I can do that. Ask your question. Please, not that. Ask anything but that. Fine, if you really must know. Yes, I have been asking you all of these romantic dares because I love you. Yes, I know it might seem crazy, but I do. I've come to know you. I've seen your dreams, your nightmares. I've watched you during those moments. You knew you were alone. I watched you, but more than that, I felt what you felt. In order to hunt you, I became you. I needed to know every facet of your life, your motivations, your aspirations, your temptations, your weaknesses. And throughout my many centuries of roaming this earth, never have I met a more earnest, honest soul. No, this is different from before. This isn't a love built out of desperation and the exhilaration of combat. This is one built from the quiet moments of a contemplation and understanding. And, albeit likely one sided, I know, I did what I could to help you know me too, to love me. I fed you my secrets, to share with you my hopes, my dreams, my nature, but I fear that connection never really fully manifested in you. I was hoping that maybe you would choose, well, choose me, but that was too much to wish for. No, no, you don't have to say anything. Honestly, you've indulged my fantasy long enough. I know you had the risk of death looming over you, but you played along. I have one more dare for you. Another request, if I'm being honest. If you agree, I will let you go. It's true, I've never let anyone go before. But I said what I said. With this last dare, I will release you. Not just tonight, but I will no longer haunt the shadows of your life. Because what I needed, what I craved more than blood, was your love. But if I can't have that, I will have to take the memory of tonight with me instead. Okay, here it is. I dare you to kiss me like you love me. Yes, I know. It won't be real, at least on your side. But I know you. I know you can make me believe it, even if only for a moment. Thank you. That was perfect. Well, as promised, you're finally free from me. But I do hope you may look into tonight with a little bit of fondness. Wait, you have a request of your own? Why are you looking at me like that? You seem different, like you're seeing me for the first time. What do you mean you remember? For everything? The kiss that brought it all rushing back? Wait, do you know my name? Yes, you do remember. Hold me tight, my love. I can't believe it actually worked. You do? Really? You're not just saying that because I want you to say that. You love me? You want me to dare to do something? Okay. What do you want me to dare to do? You want me to bite you? You choose me and this is how you want to show me? Your blood does smell so sweet. I guess a little taste won't hurt anyone.